Hello everybody, my name is George Gonzalez. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of mine. My name is George Gonzalez Hayden and I am Figures of Action. And today I am at my first store at Walmart and I'm just looking around, and I'm my first Walmart on my trip, and I'm just looking around and seeing. I don't know what that guy's doing, but I saw some figures down here. I just want to check them out really quick. This one's really stocked. I'm in Mesquite, Nevada, and we got some McFarlane figures here. Some Dark Knight Returns stuff here. Animated Flash, that's pretty cool. But I'm not really too hyped about that. We have some Marvel Legends right here. But I already have these. I don't really need that one. I did see a Thor here, but I don't know where it went. Oh yeah, right there. I already got that one back at home, so I don't really need it. And I checked all the toy pockets here as well, and there's nothing. Not like the last time where I found those 3 figures, but so this first Walmart is a bust, and I'm gonna move on to the next one. Guys, so we're at our next location. This is a Target in St. George. Looks really nice out here, so we're gonna go inside and see what figures they have in there. Okay guys, so I'm in the Target right now. We got some really cool things right here. I have the comic books and a little figure that comes with it. That's really cool. And then this is the toy section. We have some McFarlane figures right here. Really cool. Nothing I really need. And then this side's empty. We got some figures right here. I don't know what that guy's doing. We got some figures right here, but things I already have, so not that really cool for me, but cool for other collectors. And then we have all of this, but it's a bust again for me, guys, so I'm gonna check the next location. Everyone, we're at our next location, which is Richfield, Utah, and we stopped by a Walmart and we're gonna check out what's inside. Hopefully there's something in there, because the only figure I need to complete the Thor Love and Thunder wave is Star-Lord. And luckily I haven't found him yet. I've only found everything else besides him. So hopefully this store has something good. Okay everybody, we're in our next Walmart. I'm looking for the aisles. Don't know what that guy's doing. But let's check in here. Hopefully we find it. This one looks packed. We got some Lightyear stuff, some Batman. That was a good movie. McFarlane. Well, I've never seen that one. That one's really cool. General Zod. Wow, I haven't seen him in a minute. Some Legos right here. Where are they? Let's check back here just in case, because they're usually near the DC stuff. They're usually near. Oh, right there. Let's see. Yes! Here we go, guys. The last figure I needed. Star-Lord. Wow. Finally, the last piece to the puzzle. Yes. That's awesome, guys. Let's see what else they have. Let's just check just in case. I'm surprised they have the rest of these, which are cool. Hopefully somebody will geek out at that, but I found the last piece, which is awesome. And it's weird because I thought the X-Men figures would be out already, but I do not see any anywhere at any store at all. And remember, I'm filming in every store that I go into that I know has figures and sells them, so I'm not lying to you. There's really nothing but just the Love and Thunder waves. But we got the last piece, which is really cool. Alright, this one was a success. Hopefully in the next store we might find some of those X-Men figures. Okay, see you later, guys. Put this down for a second. I just realized, well, my dad helped me realize, but look, somebody stole a piece from here. Guys, don't do this. Don't be like, this is so lame for the person that wants this figure and then wants the piece. Don't be selfish like that. That's just messed up. Be like a good, honest person that gets the figures whole. Don't be pathetic like that. Come on. But hopefully my viewers aren't, and I believe that you guys aren't, so I'm not calling you guys pathetic. Just to be clear, I'm calling those losers out there. And maybe one of them might be the viewers, but I'm pretty sure you guys are the awesome ones. But just remember, don't do that, guys, because that's not cool at all. Alright, we're gonna go to the next store right now.
That looks so clean on your phone.
Yeah. Woo! Seriously. I'm gonna go down again. Go. Here you go. Very cool. Look at this. This is so cool. So cool. And it's got a great view too. So, come on. Get over. Wow. Beautiful.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I'm coming. Wow. Very nice. Sure. If we can. Actually, no, I'm gonna go the other way. Here, you take the phone, come up on top and stuff, and then I'm gonna go through. Okay. Go.
Let's go.
Guys, I need to take a video.
No, we have to go. Mom, we have to get to the hotel. Come on. I need to go to the gym.
Ain't nobody coming.
Cool. Here. Sure. Everybody, now we're in Colorado and I'm in front of a Walmart, so we're gonna head in here and see what they have. Hopefully they have the new McFarlane figures, but I can't promise you that, so hopefully they're in there and there's some more Marvel Legends that we can check out, so let's go in. Okay guys, so that was a bust again for Marvel Legends, but I did get one figure. Is this Shockwave? I mean Soundwave? Yeah, Soundwave. And there's no new figures out. Apparently, because when I look on the websites, they say a certain date that they're supposed to come out, and it was supposed to be like released already, but I guess not, so that sucks. So I'm gonna go to the next store and see what they have. Hopefully there's something new there, but we'll see. We are now in Eagle Town in a caboose.
Can you do a pull-up?
There's Stacy, Axel, and Jeffrey are down there. Say hi.
What's up? Cowboy. Hey, let me say hi. Wait, let me say hi. Ready? Good to me. What's up?
As you're shaking.
You're gonna hate that later. Everybody does.
Okay, move.
Yeah. Axel, show them down there.
Hey, watch out. She too big.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh my God. Are you okay?
Hold on.
Oh, baby. Oh.
You're so stupid.
Oh, he's big too. He's big.
Look at this.
It's nice. Like this, y'all.
That's cool. Hey, show her. Show her. Look at this. Look at this. This used to be a bathroom. See it?
That's cool.
That's cool.
That's
They boarded the windows up for some reason. The desk. Right there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What else? That's about it, basically.
In a bad situation, you already know.
Damn, right here. That failed, bro.
That's stupid.
Axel just hurt the out of his bottom.
My ass.
See, look at that. That's really cool. This place is beautiful. Look at it. So full of life. Life and love and peace. Yeah. It was really cool. Look at the water. Look at that. That's cool. I really like this a lot. That. Flag right there, yeah. Yeah.
On that, like, American type sky.
Very beautiful. Okay, I have my hair up this time. We are now in the Colorado Springs Target. Right here, and we're gonna go inside and see what they have. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but at the last Walmart, I picked up a Soundwave figure. So we're gonna see if there's anything else that's really cool in here, regardless if it's Marvel Legends, McFarlane, or Transformers stuff. So hopefully they have something really good. Okay, now I'm in the store, and I'm headed towards the toy aisle. I don't know what that guy's doing. But here we are, we got some McFarlane figures right here. This looks really cool. I remember I've seen this before. And we got Superman right here. I do need a new Superman, but this animated one, like the face style of it, I don't know. Not really too big about it. And then we got some Thor Love and Thunder figures, but I don't really consider these figures, but there's something. And then, oh, perfect. Yes. See, I knew they came out. I knew the X-Men wave came out. Dang, this is the only one? I guess there's only one available, and that's Marvel's Vulcan. Really cool. I can't wait to Build-A-Figure. That looks rad. Never seen that before. And you can see here, they had the other figures too. If I focus up, it's Siren, Wolverine, Darwin. Dang. Even Maggot. Dang, that's... Well, at least I got one. So we're off to a good start with that. And I know I already have the Wolverine. And I'm gonna try to do a video of that soon. I don't know if it's come out yet or not, because I am really behind on trying to make the videos, but I'm gonna do my best to do that, guys. So sorry about that. But yeah, we got this figure, so let's go on to the next store. I'm in the collector spot right now too. We got some really cool vintage stuff. I've seen this, the Flash Gordon. A lot of people like that. But if it's in the collector spot, that means it's not really selling. Like, oh, I can see this new Spawn right here. Yeah. People say that's basically a ripoff of Venom. But, yeah, so I'm not gonna get that figure because it doesn't really excite me. But besides that, there's a whole bunch of pops and nothing else. So let's go on and get this Vulcan figure and get out of here to the next store. Okay, everyone, now we're back. We're in Longmont, Colorado, headed to another Walmart. And I'm just walking up so I can show you a better image of the building right here. See, right here, this is the Walmart. Does not look like a Walmart at all. Looks really cool, really nice. So we're gonna see what kind of figures they have in there. Hopefully more of the X-Men wave. Okay, everybody, we're at our next destination, which is yet again another Walmart. Hopefully this place has something for me, something more than just picking up one figure at a time, because it's just a little irritating. But I didn't know there's collectors out here like that. But I don't know if I said the destination. If I didn't, sorry. We're in Webbler, Colorado, and we're just gonna check inside and see what's there. Please let there be something good, more than just one figure, please. I'm dying for it. But if you guys are wondering, I'm on a vacation and I mapped out every single destination that would sell figures. So that's how I'm finding all these places. But let's go inside. Okay, guys. Sorry. Okay. There's no Legends in there, but there was this McFarlane Wally West, which was really cool, so I'm gonna get that. But sadly, there are no Legends. They're just restocking everything. But I'm having no luck with anything right now. Sorry, guys. Okay, everyone. We are now in Santa Fe, New Mexico. And we're stopping at a Walmart right here. Please let them find something. That's my family. Just walking in. And hopefully we find something good and it's not a bust like every other Walmart that we've been going to. I mean, I got one figure at the last one, but not what I'm like really looking for. But if there's anything else that's like that cool in here, I'm gonna get it. Hey everybody, now I am in Winslow, Arizona, and we're at another Walmart. I'm trying to find Targets to go to because Walmarts aren't really working for me. I'm sorry that I'm not getting anything out of them. I'm really trying to stretch this out and see how many stores I can go to and find really good figures. So let's pray that this one has something good for us. So this is what's at the Target in Winslow, Arizona. Just the same old Thor, Love and Thunder, Multiverse of Madness figures, all those kind of waves. Nothing for me though, so let's move on to the next store. I don't know where we are, but we're in some sort of like abandoned gas station. It's my brother Jeffrey. Look at this. Look at all this stuff. Oh, I can see a mouse. I'm gonna turn the camera to the other side so you don't have to see me. So just give me one more second. I missed it, but there was a mouse right there where that hole is. It was cute. It was looking right at me. Besides that, look at this. Alright, let's move to the other buildings quickly. They're taking a photo shoot. Looks nice. What's in there? Don't know. This place looks pretty cool though. Look at that. Everything's just falling. Broken glass everywhere. Graffiti everywhere. But at least that makes it look better than what it is looking without it. What's in here? I go in. Cool. Very cool. What's in here? Nothing much, just more broken wood and everything. Oh guys, look at this part. Wow. This looks like some sort of like dining room or like the main area that you would be in. Everything's just broken in here. There's a chair right there. No sign of life here. Doesn't seem that a homeless person lives in this area. At least not so far. No sign of life. Only the mouse that I saw earlier. This looks cool. Alright, this is just gonna be a short thing because I have to get going to the next store, but I just thought this would be really cool to see. Since sadly I can't give you guys anything really nice to look at. That's my brother Axel. Man, what a dump. Fun to explore though. But hopefully that's something entertaining for you guys. Since sadly there's no cool figures to look at. But I'm gonna probably stop recording right now, just so that I can make it back to the van just in time. I don't want to keep everybody waiting. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. We just go under this part really quick. It's very cool. Very cool. All right, let's go to the next store, guys. Now I am currently in Flagstaff, Arizona. Now we found a Target, so hopefully there's something really good in there. Because the last one, of course, the Walmart, they didn't have anything. Although I did get that, I think it's called Revenge figure from Transformers, so that's pretty cool. That can go great with my Soundwave. But let's check out what they have in here, guys. Everybody, I'm at Walgreens right now and still in Arizona, Flagstaff. I didn't want to record outside because there's some weirdos out there, but I found this figure right here. I've never seen her before. If anybody has, please tell me about her so I can learn more about her and when she came out, because I have no clue who this person is. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna get this figure because that was a really cool find. Okay, see you guys later.
I'll hop in the car with my friends and play my song.
Rocky
I
gone
hope the
crazy.
memories we make last all lifelong. Yeah, I'll hop in the song. Ain't no telling where we'll end up.
Rocky going crazy.
Hello everybody, and now we are at the end or conclusion of our video. And I have gathered all the figures I have picked up from before and during the trip. I did pick up some figures before I went on this amazing trip, which was truly amazing and loving. I'm missing it right now. Just the scenery of all the land that we went across, like you saw in the video. I just love seeing that. That's my kind of world. Like, I just want to live out there, like, forever, because it's just, to be honest, it's just better than, LA and everything in California. And just coming back into California was just like, great. Now, because when I came in, gas just increased twice within like 2 or 4 hours when I was on my way back. So, and just things like that, and just things of the world. But besides that, we don't want to talk about that. We want to talk about all the figures I collected and all the figures that I'm going to be reviewing. I did pick up some new things. I did manage to find that Star-Lord, which thankfully, thank God I got it, because I really needed it to complete the Build-A-Figure. Because I am in need of a Korg Build-A-Figure. Well, I am in need of a Korg, but you know how I feel about the Build-A-Figure. I'm pretty sure I told you within my other videos, because I feel like it would have been cool if we got something more than a Korg, because we already got that. But I'm not going to cover that again. And so let's just pull out some of the figures I got. So first, I'm going to pull out the figures I got before I left on the trip. And one of them is this Thor Ragnarok figure. Or, yeah. Ragnarok, yeah. For some reason, I thought it was called Ragnar. Like the Viking guy. I think he was a king, I'm not sure. But I thought this was his name, Ragnar. But it's Ragnarok. And I'm excited to review this figure. Sorry, there's a glare. But I'm excited to review this figure. It looks really cool. And then I did manage to get my hands on the Gore figure. Gore the Gun Butcher. Which is really cool. I'm glad I found him. My dad helped me find him, which was really cool. And then he looks really cool. And I see that he's pinless. I'm pretty sure all these figures are going to be pinless, but we can find out within the reviews. Not in this video. But then we got the Mighty Thor, Jane Foster Thor, which is really cool. Very nice. Trying to avoid that glare. Okay. And then, what else did we get before I went on the trip? Let us see. Oh, yes. I did managed to get, well, let's stick with the wave first. And then this was the last figure I got from this wave before I left on the trip. And this is the Thor figure that it has all the colorful things like that one comic. This is inspired by a certain comic book artist. I forget his name, but I'll put his name right here down below so you can see. And I'll leave an image of how they took the inspiration for this suit. And let me put this over here. So yeah, I got these 3 figures right here before I left the trip. Or before I left to the trip, I should say. Sorry about that. And then the last one I got before going on the trip was this X-Men Wolverine with the heated blades, which was really cool. And that was my big thing about this trip, finding the rest of the figures from this wave. And man, that was just a hassle and kind of a disappointment, sadly. But I'll talk about that in a little bit. So yes, I found my dad helped me get this Wolverine figure, which is really cool. I'm very thankful for that. And let me put this on this side. And now, moving on to the figures that I did get on the trip. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but I did have my iPad right here. And the reason for that is because I had mapped out the locations and the areas of where we were going on this trip. And I'll tell you right now. So we went to Nevada. We went to, what is this? We went to Utah. We went to Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona. And then we went back into California. And yeah, this was really cool. This was an amazing trip. It was a week long, and it was just really fun and just a wonderful time with the family. And we just did so much. I'll show you some things that we did along the way, unless I already put it within the video earlier, because this is, the conclusion. And besides that, the locations that we went to, besides the states that we went to, we went through Las Vegas. We went to Mesquite, Nevada, because there's a really beautiful resort there, and the Walmart there I always get lucky with, but sadly this time I didn't get lucky. Beforehand I did, which is when I got the Ravager, Thor, Valkyrie, and Groot figures. I got 3 of those figures. I found those in the toy pocket, which was really cool. But that was like a week before this trip, like 2 weeks before this trip. And then we went back to it, and of course they didn't stock up again. So I didn't find anything there, but that's okay. I'll find something really cool next time, hopefully. And then from there we went to St. George, that was in Utah. And then from there, I couldn't find anything there, really. At least I don't think. Can't really remember. I gotta look back in the videos. If I did, I'll correct myself. But then from there we went to Moab, and they had some really good things there, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I probably shouldn't say, because I can't really remember right now, but if you have watched the video, you'll see. And of course, I'll correct myself once more right here. And then we went to Denver. We went to Colorado Springs, which was in, of course, Colorado. And then from there, we went to New Mexico, Santa Fe, and of course, Albuquerque. Because how could you not go to Albuquerque in New Mexico? I mean, come on. If you watch Breaking Bad, there's no way that you're not gonna go through Albuquerque. And then, of course, we went to Twisters, which is Los Pollos Hermanos, and that was really cool. I've been there before, so this was my second time eating there, and it's really good. They have really good food there. And then my dad took us to our own personal tour of Albuquerque, where they filmed all the Better Call Saul and the Breaking Bad stuff. Like, we went to Jesse Pinkman's house. We went to before, when I was in Albuquerque the first time, we went to Walter White's house, but people get the people there, they've complained a lot because for some reason, I don't know why, everybody would go there to look at it, and then they would throw pizza boxes onto the roof. I mean, how ridiculous is that? They threw pizza boxes just so they could take a picture of it like how it was in the show. So they complained about that. So people aren't really allowed to go to that house anymore. I mean, you can go up to it and look at it from a distance, but they won't let you walk up on it. Of course, you should never walk up on somebody's house. I mean, you're a stranger to them. I mean, that's common sense. But yeah, they're really strict with that house. So we didn't go there. We went to the other places. Like, we went to Chuck's house that's in Better Call Saul, which was really cool. We went through the city that is in Better Call Saul, and we went to the hot dog stand where he was selling all those cell phones. I don't know if you guys watch Breaking Bad, but I'm just telling you this so then you can know what places I went. And I'll leave images of what I'm talking about too. And so yeah, that was really cool. So besides that, when we left there, we went to Arizona and to Flagstaff. And I did manage to find something really cool in Flagstaff that I've never seen before. So I'm glad that I found that. And it was a old figure too. And I think it was released back in December of 2020. I could be getting that date wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was the date. And it's a pretty cool figure. I'll show that in a little bit. And then that was the last place we went to. And then we went back into California to come back home to Los Angeles. And so besides that, let me show you the figures I got. So I'm pretty sure it was Mohab. Mohab is where I found the last figure to the wave, which was Star-Lord. Very cool. And I mean, the suit and everything of this figure looks really cool. I really like it. But the complaint that I have is just the head sculpt. It doesn't look like Chris Pratt to me. For some reason, to me personally, I keep saying it looks like Seth Rogen if he was Star-Lord. I mean, that could just be me, but I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I really wish that he came with a masked head sculpt because I am in need of that. I do not have the version of Star-Lord that has the head sculpt because at the time I didn't have a job and I didn't have enough money to get those figures, so sadly I missed out on those. And now if I want to get those, they're going to be at, ridiculous prices because people just are just wanting money for new figures and stuff. Which, I mean, it makes sense, but I mean, why do that, it's crazy. Some people, they're like kind of vultures or something. But yeah, so I'm glad that I found this and I can review that and put the Build-A-Figure together. I don't know if I'm going to sell this or not. I know I have said that I was going to sell this figure, but I don't know. I mean, might as well keep it because it looks really cool. And I am planning to try to get an older version of Star-Lord so I can have that head sculpt. And I've seen images where he looks fantastic with the head sculpt. So I'm probably going to keep him and go back on my word, what I said before. But, yeah. And then we also found, I believe, where was it? I think it was in Denver, Colorado. I'm pretty sure it was Denver that I found this Wally West Flash, which is really cool. I'm pretty sure he's brand new, or relatively new. And this is really cool. They got the comic book image on the back. It was really nice. This is a really cool Flash. I really love the design and the suit and everything. So I am gonna review this. And if I am a little bit late on the timing, it'll be on the late reviews. So yeah, I'm excited to film this and open this figure up because he looks really cool. Really cool. So I'll leave him right there. And then where else? I think it was either in Mohab or Colorado Springs. I'm sorry, I can't really remember. But I did find the Vulcan figure from the X-Men wave. So I thought I was off to a really good start with that because I did find him. But when I was looking around when I found him, I saw on the racks that all the other figures were there because I could see the labels and they're all gone. Empty shelf. The only one standing and the only one left was this Vulcan figure. So really cool. Really cool. So we're off to, somewhat of a good start, I guess, because this one does come with the Build-A-Figure. He doesn't. So, yeah. And so thankfully I was able to find him. And I'll put him right there. So you can see, and then what else? Let me move this Thor back. There we go. That way we can have more room. Okay, and then what else? I believe it was within the same place as the Vulcan, or probably St. George, maybe. I don't know. I found a lot of stuff in Utah, which was good. And I got this really cool figure from. Sadly, I accidentally damaged the box because it dropped and then kind of ripped open a little bit. And but I found this Soundwave figure from the Bumblebee movie, which is really cool. Yeah, I'm trying to get more Transformer figures recently because they're really cool. I love just making them into the vehicles and whatnot because that's always fun to me. So I'm gonna move this Star-Lord figure back here, but you guys know that I got it. And I'll put him right here. Yep. So we got our Transformers right here. We got our Marvel Legends of Thor, Marvel Legends of X-Men, another Thor, DC Multiverse, Flash, and then also, I think in another place, I believe it was maybe Santa Fe. I couldn't find any Marvel Legends, and I'm pretty sure the reason why is because I think the timing of when I went on this trip, we were in the time of the shipments, because I could not find any figures. I couldn't even find the Thor figures, which was crazy. So, and I couldn't find any of the X-Men, which was the one that I was really trying to look for. Sadly, I could not find. I did keep seeing this Ragnarok figure, and the only figures of this one that I did happen to see was Gore the God Butcher and the Groot action figure. I just kept seeing those, and it was just somewhat irritating. It was really irritating actually, because I really wanted to find these figures because I looked up at the release dates for these figures, and it said that it was going to be soon, but I guess it updated, so that kind of sucked, and that's why I couldn't really find any figures on this trip as much as I thought I would, because my mindset also told me that for some reason that collectors didn't really live out within those areas. I believed that collectors like me lived within more like city areas like Los Angeles and things like that. I didn't think that they would live out in like those kind of the states. So surprisingly, I was wrong, and they do, and I know that now. So I'm not gonna keep thinking that anymore that they don't live out there, because apparently they do. And so yeah, sorry guys, I wasn't able to find more X-Men. These were all that I could find. This was the only one that I found on the trip. I found this one back here at home. And yeah, I'm gonna keep looking and keep searching. I might have to order these figures online too. And also, I don't know if you guys know this now, but now I know I mentioned this in one of my videos that I didn't have a job, but now I do. I do have a job, so now I can purchase, more figures to review and more figures to collect and show you guys of how they move and their functions and everything and what they stand for and what they mean. So that's going to be really cool. Of course, I have to spend my money wisely. I can't just go all nuts, because that would be irresponsible. So I do have to pick my figures carefully so then I can spend it wisely and still give you guys enough content. Because I really, really apologize for the delays of my videos and everything. I have so many things that I need to do, because now I have this job, so I don't really have that much free time to film. And also, there's just so many figures I have to do one at a time. And I am also going on all these really cool trips. And I do have one more trip that I'm going to go within a week, which is Yosemite, which is going to be really cool. I'm really excited for that. And I don't know if I'll find anything on that route. But if I do, I will film it and show you guys. I don't know if it'll be like a YouTube video. I might put it on my TikTok or Instagram, so we'll see about that. And yeah, so let me see right here. I'm pretty sure it was in Santa Fe. that I found this Ravenge figure that goes with the Soundwave figure that I got. So that's really cool. Right there. And to be honest, I don't know why this comes separately from this figure. I mean, that kind of sucks when you think about it, because these two go together. I mean, I'm pretty sure this might fit in his chest, but I don't know. We will see within the late review that I'm going to film with this guy. And hopefully I can film that soon, because I really want to open all these figures up. I've been dying to open these figures up. So I'm going to do my best to try to film all of these so then you guys can see it and so then I can play with it. And so yeah, for some reason these come separately. So yeah, I got this from there, from I think it was Santa Fe. Pretty sure. Either Santa Fe or Arizona. I can't really remember. Oh, come on, open up. Okay, yeah. And so yeah, I will be doing a late review with these two. And these two will be in the same video as well, because I'm not going to do a single review of this. I mean, that would be dumb. And then, the really cool thing that I found in Flagstaff that I have never seen before and never knew of, which was the old figure that was in December of 2020, released in December of 2020, was this Marvel's Binary. I had no clue this came out before. I mean, look how sick she looks. That's rad. That's really cool. I don't like the Brie Larson Captain Marvel. I'm gonna just say that right now, because that's just me. I really dislike the Brie Larson Captain Marvel because she's just... That's a whole big thing that I'm not gonna get into right now. It's just gonna take way too much time, and I know you guys won't look at these figures. But besides that, I will say that I do love the Marvel comic book version of Captain Marvel, because that's the true Captain Marvel, I believe. And because I mean, it has to be. And so I do love that Captain Marvel. I do not like the MCU Captain Marvel. I absolutely don't like her whatsoever. And the only thing I liked about her is when she got punched by Thanos out of the screen. That was the best part. That was the part that I was rooting for Thanos. The only part. But besides that, because I love the comic book version of Captain Marvel, I love any variation of the comic book accurate Captain Marvel. And this is a variant within the comics. And this is Binary, which is really cool. So I really love this. I'm going to keep this, because I have never seen this figure before, and her design and detail looks amazing. It looks crazy. Really cool. And I love those fireballs too that are on the side. That's really cool. So I will be doing a late review of her because she looks awesome, and that would be a missed opportunity on my part. And that seems to be it, guys. Yeah, that seems to be it. So these are all the figures I picked up. And I picked up, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I picked up 5 figures before I left to the trip, and then on the trip I picked up 3, 4, 6 figures, which is really good. That's really good. That's actually a really good number. And I did get another figure, but that's not something that's related to this. That's going to be like my own project. It's going to be like some sort of mech suit for my childhood toy, because I think I always want that for him, and it's really cool. So besides that, those were all the things I picked up, and I'll leave the image of the map that my father helped me map out so we can look at the areas within there. I went to a ton of Walmarts and a couple of Targets, and oh yeah, and one Walgreens, which is where I found this Binary. I don't know if she's a Walgreens exclusive. She might be, but usually they say Walgreens exclusive on the corner right here, but she doesn't have that. So I'm not going to say that she's a Walgreens exclusive because I don't know for sure. But that's where I found her, in Flagstaff, at the Walgreens. And so yeah, I went to a ton of Walmart supercenters, found some things. Majority of the time, I didn't find anything. And right now, I wish that I picked up a bulkhead figure, which is a Transformer action figure, because those were when I first saw it, I wasn't really too hyped about it because I really wanted to get the bulkhead from the Transformers Prime show, because I was looking up to buy that figure, but I saw that was way too much, and they didn't have it on Big Bad Toy Store because it was sold out. So I just bought the one that I kept seeing at the Walmarts online. I really wish I bought that in person when I saw it, but I wasn't really too fond of how it looked. But when I looked at it more and more, it looked really cool. So yeah, that one's on the way, and I will be doing a review of that because I'm pretty sure that one's a relatively new figure. My apologies if I'm pronouncing that wrong. And so yeah, I will be doing a review of that. And so yeah, I'm pretty sure I was in between the shipment dates, so that's why I couldn't find any of the figures. I couldn't even find any of the DC Multiverse figures, because that's another thing that I was told. I was for certain that the new Flash figures were going to come out on the 7th, because that's what I saw, and I looked up and it said that it was going to come out on the 7th of this month, which is July. And yeah, I couldn't find any of them. Even after the 7th, on the 8th and 9th, I could not find any of the figures. I don't know why it was taking them so long for the shipments. So I was really, really bummed out about that because I really want those figures. I really I really love how the Flash figure looks. The only problem I have is just how they did the diaphragm, or the chest piece, I guess, because that looks terrible. But I will talk about that when I get the figure, because I'll be more focused on that figure instead of, all of this right now. And I was really wanting to get that Godspeed, because, man, that looks really good. I have one issue with it, but of course I'll talk about that on a later date. And so yeah, I was really disappointed that I couldn't find more figures for you guys. And now I have the money to access these figures on my own, which is really cool because of my brand new job. And yeah, guys, that seems to be it. So these are all the figures that I collected on and off of the trip. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your support and your views. Man, this is so much fun. I really love doing these videos. My sincere apologies for being so late on them. I'm going to try to do my best. I really got to catch up because there's so many new figures that are starting to come out more and more. And I really want to be in time for the Infinity Ultron Build-A-Figure wave. I really want to be up to date with that and get those figures in time to show you guys. And I'm going to do my best to try to find the rest of the X-Men figures as well. And yeah, that seems to be about it, guys. So I'll leave this right here. So yes, thank you so much for watching. I can't even speak because I'm really thankful for you guys and for letting me do what I love, which is collecting these figures, reviewing them, and telling you the truth about them and what they should improve upon it. And so thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, anything down below, and anything else that I probably should do on the next time when I go on my trips or anything, because I could use some really good help with that. And please subscribe to my channel and ring the bell for more notifications so you get more updates of the videos and reviews that I do. And please share the video with your friends and family members and loved ones. And please follow me at my Instagram accounts. And what else? That seems to be about it. So yeah, please follow me on my Instagram account, which is Figures of Action and American Cimarron, and then follow me at my TikTok account, which is Figures of Action. So yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate this, and this is just amazing. I really live a beautiful, blissful life. And I just sincerely pray every day and hope that you guys do too. Because you guys are awesome. Even though I've never met you, but I really feel you within here. Because you guys really help me just try to be better and to better myself with doing all these videos and just expressing my emotions and truth with them as well. And so, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day hunting and an amazing year collecting your action figures just like these ones. Peace out, guys. See ya.